Our Super Saturday 7-game broadcast event rolls on. Game 3 of this Saturday. This game features East versus West. The Western Flames out of New Brunswick taking on the Eastern Stars from Prince Edward Island. So just about set to go here. The 231s in goal today. Excuse me, 30 and 31, and we're underway. Stars and the Flames. The Western Flames wearing their Anaheim Ducks-looking uniforms, the black with gold, white, and orange trim, and the Eastern Stars with the retro Minnesota North Stars-looking jerseys, the white with the yellow and green trim. It's like the Anaheim Ducks and the Minnesota North Stars out there. Or maybe the Minnesota Wild, because I know the Wild have worn the retro jerseys from some time. So just underway, game 3 here. Flames and Stars. Getting the start in goal for the Western Flames, Emma Brewer. We actually have an interview with Emma that we're going to play for you in the intermission of this game. And in goal at the other end, Helly Blanchard. So it's Blanchard versus Brewer, the goaltending matchup today. Glad to have you with us. Wherever you're tuned in, whatever device you're watching on. You know, once upon a time you'd say, hey, coming right into your television screens. Now you could be watching on a cell phone, a laptop, an iPad, an old school PC computer, who knows. So whatever your device you're tuned in on, we are glad to have you with us here on Maritime Athletic Profiles, our exclusive and continuing coverage of this Maritime Major Female Hockey League showcase. Puck in behind the goal. It'll be cleared away to the line, but not out. Stepping in there, keeping it in was Bella Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick watches as that puck gets backhanded up along the line. Reaching in there was Reese Baker, keeping it in the zone. Western Flames hemmed up a little bit right now in their own end. Good forecheck coming here. An aggressive forecheck from the Stars. Yes, from the Stars. Now, here's a chance. Stepping into the slot, Hunter took the big shot there. Good work from Taylor Hunter, jumping on that puck, taking it into the high slot, getting a good shot away. Almost 2 minutes and 30 seconds have been played here in this opening period. Flames and Stars. Rebound chance off that point shot. Fitzpatrick let it go. Good save there by the goaltender, Brewer. Cook lost the handle on the puck, now gets it forward. Intercepted, though, by number 8, Cadence Player. There's Player on the puck now over on the sidewall. Lutley over there to give her some help. Annalise Lawrence watches that puck free up now, but it's kept in. Matheson sent it in toward the slot area. And a good chance on goal from Lutley, and it's cleared down the ice. So good pressure early on here from the Eastern Stars. They played a whale of a game last night against the Greenfoot Capitals. Stars getting the 2-0 win. But that game was so very entertaining. It was so quick. It was an electrifying pace for the entire game, right from the opening puck drop. As mentioned, Stars winning that game 2-0. And for the Western Flames, they defeated the Cape Breton Lynx 3-2. Face off to the left of Brewer. Puck to the line, not out, kept in there neatly by Bellaray Matheson. Now the Western Flames get the puck out. Flames have the puck. Working with it now, trying to get out of their own zone. Could this be a chance for Annalise Lawrence? She'll just send it down into the zone, going for a change. Quickly into the zone is Audrey Degg. And she'll watch now as the Stars will bring it out. Lead pass over on that right side, trying to connect with Maya Lawler. Lawler gets to the puck. She'll skate around now. Nice pass off to the side. Quick shot in on goal there from Reese Baker. Good pressure again now coming from these Eastern Stars. Reardon out there watches as that puck goes into the slot, trying to get a shot away. Couldn't get quite control of the puck was Caitlin McInnes. And now the Flames will bring it out with some pace. Grace White handed it off to the side. White goes heavily into the boards, pops back up. She's okay. That came dangerously into the blue ice. Rachel Folks in there on the forecheck trying to get that puck back for the Flames, but it's the Stars who clear it out. Reardon reached for it, couldn't control it. Now it comes down to her skates, and Reardon slides it back. Stars make a couple of changes here. And that's sent ahead by Larkin. Lutley in after that puck. Trying to take it away from Grace White. Good pace to this game as well. There's Larkin with a long shot that goes wide of the goal. Over on the other side, Stars tried to work it in front again, but it'll come out to the boards on the right wing side as Wadden tried to work it up, but Flames forced again to regroup into their own zone. Wadden will try again. Wadden couldn't get it past Mullins. Now let's see if Folks can get something going. Folks just pushes the puck ahead, then gets tied up with Mullins over in front of her own bench, and then finally gets off for a change. Circling with it is Hunter, being watched closely there by Maggie McLaughlin. Puck into the corner, comes out onto the stick of Gardner. Pass up ahead, couldn't quite connect with Lawler, and the Flames bring it into the zone. Here's Gracelyn Cook now, the captain of the Flames team, tried to break in, get a chance. That puck taken off the glass by the penalty box, and the Stars will bring it in again. Nice cross-ice pass, and the one-time little tap-in just went in behind the goal. Good puck movement here from the Stars. There's a long shot, deflected right in front, and the save made by Brewer. Stars buzzing here. One-time slap shot as Fitzpatrick lets it go from the right point. Lawler tried to reach in for it, and finally the Flames clear. Here's Fitzpatrick lifting it down into the Flame zone. Stars will change it up. Flames will try to skate it out. Hunter in on the forecheck. Getting some help now from Reese Baker. Good pace to this one. Here's McInnes making a couple of moves in a crowd. Now we'll get some help from Reardon. Reardon takes a shot. That went off the face mask of the goaltender Brewer. 7 minutes gone in this opening period. No score. Lots of action, though. Stars on that puck again. Working with it is Baker. Now, tried to get it over to Doyle. Doyle has the back pedal and slides it back over to Bellaray Matheson. Matheson slides it back into the zone. Stars making changes once again. Behind her own net, Sophie Gauvin. Gauvin turns it over into the middle. Almost a chance there for the Stars. Doyle from the left point floats it in. Chasing it down behind the goal was number 8, Cadence Player. Mullins gets the chance. And Brewer holds on. And again, just relentless pressure from these Eastern Stars. You see it yesterday against the Capitals. Seeing it again here today against the Western Flames. Just buzzing around. Off the face-off, Stars send it in toward the net. Rebound chance was there off the initial save. Back it comes to Doyle. And that puck goes to the glove side of the goaltender Brewer, and she snags it and holds on for a face-off. The Western Flames are 1-1-1 on the season so far. And the Eastern Stars have a record of 4-1. Again, if you look at the standings in the Maritime Major Female Hockey League, all these teams bunched up together, very similar records. I know it's just early in the season, but you get the sense that that's the way it's going to be. Teams very much and they score! Stars, well, all that pressure paid off finally for the Stars. And it's Caden's player. Right there, you see it. Quick shot, Caden's player deposits it in the back of the goal. And the Stars have the lead. Now, just to finish that thought, you get the sense that it's going to be a tightly contested race amongst the majority of these teams all season long. Caden's player has the goal. And the Stars up 1-0, and they're on it again with Lawler. Up ahead now, onto the stick of McPhee. Western Flames will look to get it out. Turned over again. Stars so aggressive on the forecheck, not giving any time and space to the Flames whatsoever. Here's Gardner now, up the middle. Gardner forced to the backhand and then had to take it in deep. Couldn't get a shot on goal. Good defensive play there by the Flames. And they're just announcing the goal now. So that's Caden's player's first goal of the season, and it has her team up 1-0. So a very good start. And the Stars have the lead as we approach the midway point of period number 1. Chance now for Graceland Cook. Cook lets the shot go. That hit Larkin. And then the Stars put it in behind the goal. Cook tries to feed it into the slot. Nobody there. Coming in to grab it was Kate Cook. Now it's Graceland Cook again. Back to Feltmate at the point. Up high for Grace Cook. She tried to settle it, but the Stars will take it away. Trying to take it off the boards there was Reese Baker. And the puck comes out to the red line. Feltmate. Try to feed it through to Cook. That didn't work. Flames will backpedal and regroup. Puck up ahead for Annalise Lawrence. Lawrence chips it into the Stars zone, but it's turned aside by Callie McDonald and all the way down into the Flame zone. Ella McCumber pushed it up, and now the Flames watch as Hunter sends it right back in. From the corner, Mullins on the backhand, turns around, being pressured there by McCumber. Annalise Lawrence in there to help out as well, and the Flames will try to move it out the other side. Stars keeping the Flames hemmed up in their own zone. Mullins almost able to corral that. She'll tip it back to the point for Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick gets it through a crowd. The rebound chance there off the side of the goal as Mullins chipped it up from in close. And now the Flames try to get it out. Overskating the puck there was Mallory Johnstone. And the Flames will bring it in. Sending it in off the corner was Lawrence, and the Flames will make some changes as the Stars move it up. This is Gardner. Into the middle, Gardner, her progress was stopped. Hunter follows up, Emily Gardner on that puck again. Backhands it along to Lawler. Maya Lawler tries to move it behind the net, but it's taken away. Flames will try to move it out. And down the ice it goes, Bella Fitzpatrick. Right there to grab it for the Stars. Quick outlet to Lawler. Lawler up ahead then for McPhee. Fitzpatrick will try again. Fitzpatrick gets the shot away through a crowd. Good effort there by Fitzpatrick. And the puck will float all the way down into the Stars zone. Picked up there by Jesse Doyle. Doyle, quick pass over to the side. Now Gardner has it. Gardner backhands it up to the line. Stars with the puck. They'll move it into the Flame zone now. Good rush here coming from number 15, Reese Baker. Baker circling around, still has that puck. Now dishes off to Doyle from the left point. Doyle goes down into the corner. Passes it off. Doyle will get it back now at the left point again. Doyle watches now as the Flames will bring it out with Graceland Cook. Cook has Wadden with her. Tried to feed it over onto the stick of Folks. Puck comes down. Wadden tried to catch it. And the play whistled down on the glove pass. Well, 7:35 to go. 1-0 your score. Stars in the lead. This is game 3 of 7 on this Saturday. The Cape Breton Lynx and the Fundy Kraken next up, but lots of hockey left in this one as that puck goes into the crease, and holding on to it is Emma Brewer. Again, just a reminder, we'll have an interview with Emma Brewer, and we'll air that in the first intermission. Great to chat with the Flames goaltender. Doyle chips it along the boards, gets it right back, lets a shot go, deflected high. I don't know if that had gone in. That might have been called back on the high stick, as Mullins' stick was well above her shoulder. It seemed anyway when she made contact with that puck. Lutley into the zone. Nice cross-ice pass, trying to connect with Mullins. Mullins turns, takes it off the boards, and fires it on net. Back the other way come the Flames. Flames into the zone and try to put it into the slot. Nobody there. Just white and green sweaters from the Stars. And that puck, now we'll see, it hit a Stars player at the Stars bench as they were making a change, and it hit one of the players. And I think some of the Flames fans were saying that that should have been a too many skaters on the ice call. But no penalty, so no harm, no foul. And we're back underway. 6:35 to go in this opening frame. Here's Emily Gardner. Works the puck down. Picked up there by Daig in her own zone. Now Daig into the zone. Confidently stick handling with it there. Audrey Daig spins away from the forecheck, sends it down into the corner. Grace White is there, but the puck pops free over to the other side. Pass into center ice, trying to connect with Lawler, but it's intercepted by the Flames. They'll bring it in. Down in that corner, Mallory Johnstone. Now Wadden comes over to help out. Along the boards, chipped free. Could be a 2-on-1 developing here. Now Gardner, can she get in alone? Gardner trying to find a way to get to that puck. An excellent defensive play by Audrey Daig. Had two Stars players in, and Daig did just enough, kind of twisting and turning and spinning around to make the excellent defensive play for the Western Flames. Puck in the neutral ice. Hunter slides it across to Fitzpatrick. Back over towards Hunter, but it's Reardon who got a stick on it first. Now Fitzpatrick again. Bella Fitzpatrick into the zone. Backhand shot. Didn't get much on it, but it did indeed force Emma Brewer to make a save. 5:01 left, first period of play. Face off to the left of Brewer, and we'll reset and do it again. McInnes tossed out of the face-off dot. In comes Reardon. Off the face-off, puck dangerously in front of the Flames goal, but the Flames able to clear it away. And then the Stars take possession right back. McInnes tipped it into the zone. Baker tried to reach for it. Now jumping on it is Reardon for the Stars. Reardon tried to center it. That didn't work out. Back to Hunter from the left point. Shot that hit Reardon's leg and goes into the corner. Lawrence sends it in behind the Stars goal. Flames make some changes here. Fitzpatrick gives way to Mullins. And the cross-ice pass neatly onto the stick of Reardon, who pushes it up ahead, springing Lutley away. Look at Lutley losing the speed, feeding it in front. Mullins got tied up, couldn't get a good shot away. 4:06 to go. Here's Daig. Daig's been strong this period. Working that puck, just getting it out of the zone. Hit the skate of the linesperson, and the Stars will backpedal and try to regroup. Cadence Player who scored in this game, her first goal of the season. And she dishes off there, tried to feed it over to Mullins. But it's the Flames who'll break away just for a second, though. And the Stars send it right back into the Flame zone. Here's Daig being watched by Player. Over to the other side and all the way down the ice now. That'll force the Stars to chase after it. Graceland Cook gets in there first, though. Good speed from Cook. Cook able to feed it in front. And that backhander goes through the front of the goal and over to the boards on this near side. Feltmate tried to keep it in, but that's offside at the blue line. So Cadence Player has the lone goal so far. Just 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to play in the first period. Could this be a chance now? And a penalty call as Rachel Folks made a good move and tried to spring herself free right up the middle. And not much choice for Matheson but to haul down Folks and draws the penalty. That's one of those ones you say that's a pretty good penalty to take. Otherwise, Folks would have been all alone in on the Stars goaltender. So a power play opportunity here for the Western Flames. 3 minutes to go in the period. See what the Flames can do here with the advantage. Play in the corner. Stars trying to clear it out of their zone. And of course Flames trying to get set up here on the power play. They'll backhand it behind the net. And the Stars able to clear it up. And is it out? No, it's not. It's kept in the zone. Now it pops out. And that'll force Ella McCumber to go back. She'll send it into the zone. Flames will chase after now, trying to get something set up here. They haven't been able to muster too much so far with just 1:13 to go in the power play. Here's a shot long from the point, bounced off an ankle, and then goes off to the sideboard. Oohs and ahs from the crowd on that chance. Here's Grace White. Stick handling with the puck, White. Working from the circle, tried to get it in front. It comes back to Daig at the point. This is Daig turning, firing, and intercepted by a Stars player. And now Gardner has it at her own blue line, and she'll just lift it down the ice. And the Stars will change up, as will the Flames. 40 seconds to go in the penalty. And that's how much power play time is left here for the Western Flames. They'll look to skate out with it. Lead pass up ahead. That didn't connect. Stars send it right back down onto the stick of Daig. Daig sends it to the red line, and the Stars will just lift it right back in. Good penalty kill here by the Stars. Just 15 seconds to go in the power play for the Flames. Puck once again sent down by the Stars. Just 5 seconds to go in the penalty. Looks like the Stars are going to kill this one off. A pretty crisp power play kill by the Stars. So penalty is over. Back to 5-on-5. Final minute of play in this first period. Puck to the blue line. Hops over the stick of Gauvin. And the Flames will try again. Pushing it into the zone. Trying to settle it there. Now it's Graceland Cook chasing after it for the Flames. Reardon catches that fly ball, settles it down, moves it up into center ice. Flames toss it right back into the Stars' end of the ice. They'll try the other side now, will the Stars. Here's Mullins into the middle. Mullins sends the puck down deep, goes after it herself. Now the Stars look to have it behind the net with Reardon chasing after it. Just 15 seconds to go in the period. And the puck along the boards. Sent up high to Hunter. One-timer from the point. That's well wide of the net. Just 5 seconds to go now. Taking a bump there was Johnstone. And the Flames will bring it up the ice, but they won't go too far as the horn sounds to end the first period. Just one goal. It was scored by Cadence Player. Shots on goal 13-2 favoring the Stars in that period. So a pretty dominant period for the Stars. So I'm sure both teams will have a little chat. Western Flames will want to regroup, no doubt about it. Their coaches will have some messaging for them. We'll take a break. 1-0 Stars over the Flames. You're watching Maritime Athletic Profile's exclusive coverage of the Maritime Major Female Hockey League Showcase. We'll be back. Please be joined by Jalen McKay from the Fundy Kraken. Jalen, first of all, how are you enjoying the showcase so far?
I'm loving the showcase. It's been so much fun to spend time with my team.
What's been the best part to this point?
I've been really enjoying our pregame warm-ups. Out here, we get to watch our teams in our league compete while we're warming up and getting ready.
I know talking to your coach, he says, this is a young team and you're still learning as you go. And I know it's just early on in this season, but what are some of the lessons that this team has learned so far to help you be better as a unit?
We've all learned that, we all have to put the same amount of effort in, and we all kind of have to cheer each other up and encourage each other. And we're working really hard on it, and we're doing pretty good.
Now, I know you can't see her on camera. She's off camera, but speaking of support of your teammates, who's this over here just to your right keeping a close eye on you?
This is my captain, Maddie Boyer.
Maddie Boyer, keeping a close eye. What kind of captain is Maddie? Keep in mind she can hear you. She's right there.
Maddie is such a good leader, and she's very encouraging.
To this point in your hockey life, who have been a couple of big inspirations for you, people that have really helped you?
Definitely my grandfather and a few of my cousins. They're very big into hockey, and it's so encouraging to see them play.
What's your grandfather's name?
Ralph Nelson.
Very cool. Does he have a favorite NHL team?
I have a favorite NHL
You? Oh, what
team.
it? Please say it's Montreal.
Mine is not Montreal.
Okay, who is it?
It's the Ottawa Senators.
Oh, as long as you didn't say the Boston Bruins or the Toronto Maple Leafs, we're all good. Final thing for you. I know you just mentioned your grandfather and your cousins or stuff, but I'll give you a chance to look right in there and give a shout out to anybody you want.
I'd like to say hi to my parents. They're always there for me, and I love them so much.
Oh, that's really nice. Listen, Jalen McKay, thanks for doing this.
Good
luck the rest of the showcase and the rest of the season as well. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
That's Jalen McKay from the Fundy Kraken. We'll be back with more in just a bit. in this second period. One goal in the first period. It was scored by the Eastern Stars, Cadence Player, with assists going to Emily Lutley and Ellie Mullins. And that's where we stand here as we begin period number 2. Western Flames and the Eastern Stars. Battle of East and West, Battle of New Brunswick versus Prince Edward Island. Western Flames out of New Brunswick, Eastern Stars out of PEI. Shots on goal 13-2 in period number 1. Kelly Blanchard in goal for the Eastern Stars, and at the other end, Emma Brewer tending goal for the Western Flames. So a bit of a stuttery start here to this second period. Face off in the Stars zone to the right of their goaltender. Scramble draw, controlled now by the Stars. They've looked good in this showcase tournament. They were great in their victory yesterday, the 2-0 victory over the Capitals, and looking good here so far through one period against the Flames. Puck all the way down into the Stars zone. Blanchard will stop it there. Grace White jumps on that puck for the Flames, tries to chase it in behind the net. Lawler waits for it on this near side. White jumps on it again. Grace White in against a couple of defenders, sends it along the wall, chipped back in. Feltnate sends it in toward the middle of the goal. And it's backhanded away. Now here comes Lawler with some speed down the right side. Lawler going wide right. Tried to send it into the middle to connect with Gardner. That didn't work, and Gardner and Lawler both go off for a change. Right at the red line. Fitzpatrick tried to grab it for the Stars, but it will be Reese Baker back into her own zone. Quick pass up ahead there from Ella McCumber for the Flames. Here come the Flames now, trying to get out of their own zone with Wadden. That goes off a stick, pops up into the air. Settled down there by Taylor Hunter. Hunter into the zone, spins away. Hunter puts it in toward the net, deflected on goal. Pretty play there as Hunter let the point shot go. And the little deflection in front just went off to the side. Puck to the blue line, not out. Long shot in, blocker down by the goaltender Brewer. Turned over, Stars have it, and they'll send that into the corner. Jumping on it now is Riley Feltmate, up for Wadden. Puck goes just outside the blue line. Stars clear the zone, jump right back in with Mullins. Takes a shot from the outside of that right faceoff circle, and handled well there by the goaltender Brewer. .17:09 left to play in this second period. Third game of our 7-game Super Saturday showcase. Several players now right along the boards trying to move that puck. I've said this in other broadcasts over the last year or so. And we'll finish that thought in a second here as we see Mullins in behind the goal. There's a long shot from the point. Matheson let it fly. Now the Flames will bring it out. Lead pass. That's going to go all the way down the ice. And that's going to be an icing call. But just to finish that thought, it's not that long ago, and maybe it was a change made consciously at the pro level and it trickled on down. But when there'd be a puck battle like that, we'd get 3, 4, 5 players in jamming at that puck and trying to move it along the boards. I remember a time where if it didn't move after a few seconds, the referee would blow the whistle and stop the play and have a face-off to reset things. Here's a long shot from the point. That pinballs around, hit the side of the goal and grabbed by a Brewer. But now, and I guess I kind of like it, but now if there's any kind of puck battle or scrum along the boards, in the corners where you get 2, 3, 4, 5 players pushing in, piling on, scrumming, sometimes those scrums can go 20, 30 seconds, and the referees don't blow the whistle. They let it play on. So I'm not sure if that's just something that's happened over time. It's just been the evolution of the game, or if there was somewhere, some point, somebody said, hey, you know what? We should tell all the officials and let it trickle down through the minor leagues that referees should just let them work through it and play on and move the puck. So again, I remember a time not that long ago where any kind of scrums like that would get a whistle after a couple of seconds, but it's not that way anymore. Some of those puck battles can go on for a really long time. And that puck ends up rolling in front of the goal. As getting taken down there was Gardner. She kind of went down to the ice heavily, but looks to be okay as she peels herself off the ice. Face off to the left of the Stars goalie. And it's controlled by the Stars off that face off. Reese Baker down into the zone with some speed now. Caitlin McInnes tries to direct it toward the net. In behind the goal. Around the back it goes. Feltmate will pick it up there. Feltmate tries to move it along. And there we see one of those puck battles along the boards. That one didn't last long though. Reese Baker gets the puck centered. Quick shot, let go. But it goes well wide of the net. Nice setup there as Reardon got the puck in the slot and just sent it wide. Stars back in again. Look at the work here. Coming from Hunter. Now the Flames will grab it. This is Gracelyn Cook back the other way. Cook takes the shot, whistles it wide of the goal. Now the other way. Here come the Stars. They'll just send it ahead, and Lutley just ahead of that blue line. Otherwise, she would have been all alone. Nothing but ice and a goaltender in front of her had she been able to be onside to take that lead pass. Cape Breton Lynx doing a little of their dry land warm-ups just behind our broadcast position here at the Dauphinee Center. Puck into the corner. Reaching for it is Mullins, and it ends up going onto the stick of Cadence Player. Player has the only goal so far in this game. Here come the Flames. Working up with it, Sophia Gauvin. And the puck out of play. Just about 5.5 minutes have been played here in the second period. And it's the Stars with the 1-0 lead. Lawler with the puck. Throws it through the middle of the ice. Trying to connect there with Gardner. Now the puck down low. Sent into the slot. Walking in with a shot as Doyle. Rebound was laying there. Now it goes to the other side. Back and forth they go. And that was all started because of that point shot from Doyle. Doyle will chase after it again. It bounces out over the blue line. And the Stars will give chase down into their own zone with Matheson getting there first. Bellaray Matheson charging up the ice. Works it up ahead toward Gardner. That didn't connect. And now it'll be taken by Lawrence. Annalise Lawrence gets it off over from Mallory Johnstone. Now Matheson in behind her own goal, slides it over to Doyle. Doyle reverses direction, comes back to the near corner. Up along the boards, now into neutral ice. Feltmate gets there first in her own zone. Feltmate getting a little forecheck pressure, moves the puck up ahead. And Solène Bernard tried to move it, and it comes out into neutral ice once again. There's the captain of the Stars, Callie McDonald. Now it's over towards Reardon. Puck in behind the Flames goal. Moved there by Feltmate. Play in the corner now up along the near boards. McDonald has it, sends it toward the goal, just wide. Reardon jumps on that puck quickly now. Backhands it along the wall. Good pressure again by the Stars, keeping the Flames pinned in their own zone. Another group meeting down in the corner, and the puck comes out, grabbed by the Flames. Working it up ahead, trying to connect there with Selene Bernard. But again, the Flames forced to watch that puck go down into their own zone, and they'll have to regroup and try and get it out again. This time the puck gets out of the zone, grabbed there by Larkin, Maya Larkin. Here's Mullins now with some space on the right side. Mullins in, takes the shot, save made, puck is free, and it's grabbed by the Western Flames and cleared away, but a great Russian chance there from number 98, Ellie Mullins. Mullins again trying to work her way in, but it's cleared down. Kate Cook will give chase. Watches captain Gracelyn Cook get to that puck first. Turning with it quickly, McLaughlin. Maggie McLaughlin. After that puck, Fitzpatrick reverses direction. Jumping on it there was the Western Flames. But now, in transition, Mullins again. Nice pass over to the left side. Gardner overskated that puck off the feed from Mullins. Around the boards it goes. Fitzpatrick. Good job there by Bella Fitzpatrick to keep it in and work around a couple of Western Flames players. But it comes to the red line where it's gathered up by Taylor Hunter. Hunter gathers it, takes it into the zone, slides it down into the corner. Feeding it out front there. Lawler tried to get a whack at it. Wraparound chance on the other side. And Brewer covers up. Nice job going post to post to make that save on the wraparound attempt. A little equipment adjustment here for Brewer. So up on the concourse here at the Dauphinee Center, just behind our broadcast position, both teams that will be on the ice for our next game, Cape Breton Lynx and the Fundy Kraken, both doing their dryland warm-ups and stretches. Off the face-off, Reardon gets it back to Matheson. Matheson slides it in around the goal. Trying to get there was Caitlin McInnes for the Stars. Stars again with control in the offensive zone. They've had an awful lot of offensive zone time. Turning and firing there. Again, another chance off the stick of Reese Baker. A couple of cracks at it there for Baker. Now the puck goes in behind the goal. Feltmate being pressured there by Caitlin McInnes. Comes back to Doyle, who hammers it down deep again. Once again back to Doyle. She just hammers it on goal, forcing Brewer to make a save, and the Stars will make changes. Lutley onto that puck. Gets it over for Doyle. Doyle rings it around the boards. Matheson meets it on the near side, and then springing away Lutley. Lutley has Caden's player with her. Lutley tries to work that puck in. Broken up there by the defense of the Flames. Flames having a hard time getting out of their own zone and getting any kind of offensive push whatsoever. Again, Stars into the zone, keeping that pressure on. Here's Mullins. Mullins taking it deep into the corner. A couple of players come together trying to move that puck. Comes free for just a second. They'll jam it along the boards once again. And now it flips up high into the air. And that's going to roll all the way down into the Star zone, and that's going to be an icing. So 9:34 left in the second period. Shots on goal 17-2, favoring the Eastern Stars, but just 1-0. So if you're the Western Flames, hey, listen, you haven't had an easy time so far getting out of your own zone or getting anything going offensively. But you can still look at the scoreboard and go, hey, wait a minute, we're only down by a goal. It's just 1-0. So all it takes is one shot, and all of a sudden you're tied. Flames with White. Folks was in the mix as well. And it comes back onto the stick of Gauvin. Sophia Gauvin tried to move it, as did her teammate, but then Larkin will send it down. Gardner chips it into the zone. Stars with control again. Jumping in on it is Hunter through a crowd. Save made. Rebound is there. And another stop from Emma Brewer. So Brewer doing her part in this game. She stopped 17 of 18 shots to this point in the contest. From that face-off, puck comes to the blue line, and it's grabbed there by Molly Johnstone. Hunter will take control of it now for the Stars. Puck once again down into the Flame zone. Daig will grab it, try to work it out. Lost the handle on it, but luckily for the Flames, it was a Flames player there to clear it away. That was Annalise Lawrence. Stars on it quickly again with the speedy Reese Baker. Baker skates it in behind the goal. Out the other side now. All the way around the circle here. Leaves it for Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick fed it over for Hunter. Hunter had it go by her. Now it's chopped down low in behind the Flames goal. Daig doing a good job of pinning the Stars player into the boards. Now it'll come free. Bernard tried to move it along, and it pops out into neutral ice and then down into the Stars zone. Here's Fitzpatrick making one nice move there to get away from Johnstone. Fitzpatrick now. Into the zone she goes. Wide stance as she tries to take the puck in, but she's finally stopped before she can get any further. Here comes Gracelyn Cook, cutting over the Huskies logo. Gets it off to the right-hand side. Puck goes in deep. 7:11 to go now in this second period. Score remains 1-0 on that first period marker from Cadence Player. Flames trying to feed it out in front. They'll go all the way back to the point. They'll work it over to the near side. Long shot there off the stick of number 15, Sophia Gauvin. Kate Cook gets taken into the boards. I think some of the Flames fans wanted a penalty call there. None forthcoming. Play carries on. Stars work it up now. This is Mullins cutting into the middle. Over center ice red line into the Flame zone. Mullins takes it all the way into the corner. Feeds it all the way back in front. Nobody home. And it goes all the way out the other side. Back into the high slot. Gathered up there by the Flames. And they'll just calmly send it down the ice. And that'll be another icing call, charge to the Western Flames. .6:15 left in this second period. Hope you're enjoying our coverage wherever you're tuned in and whatever device you're watching on. Hopefully we've got lots of family, friends, and fans watching across New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island and elsewhere, of course. Puck sent in toward the front. Another chance there as Gardner initially fanned on it, then settled it and got a good shot away. And I think the goaltender just got a piece right in front again. There's the puck into the crease area, and covering it up with the blocker hand is Emma Brewer. So both teams will get some fresh legs out on the ice here. 5:46 left as time continues to tick away in the second period. Off the faceoff, Larkin rolls it in along the boards, picked up there by the Flames. They couldn't move it out. Reese Baker skated by it, but it's kept in at the point over on that left side. No. Point shot. Letting it go was Maya Larkin. Larkin keeps it in at the blue line. Now Reardon sliding it across, picked off though, as Gracelyn Cook tried to move it up ahead to Grace White. Stars look to push it right back into the Western Flame zone. Flames on the puck. They'll look to rush it out. Grace White, I should say, didn't see that the puck was right behind her at her skates. There it is, put right in front, and only a black sweater there that belonged to Wadden, and she's able to clear it away. Mullins will bring it right back in. Great stick work there, good stick handling from Ellie Mullins. Into the corner now. Referee says move it along, and they will. Callie McDonald. Puck bounces loose, and the Flames will grab it, taking it off the boards but not out. Daig tried to clear, couldn't get it out past the blue line. Now the Flames will grab it and try again. It does go outside the blue line. Stars just onside. Pad save. Rebound sent wide of the goal. Great pad save as Brewer stuck out that right leg very quickly. Great save on that quick shot. Down to 4:07 on the clock here in this second period. There you see that last quick shot and the nice pad save by the goaltender, Emma Brewer. Face-off comes to center ice, and it'll be Hunter. Sending it over towards Lawler, who just tips it down into the Flame zone. Back toward the point, and that goes up and into the Stars bench, so we'll have a stoppage. I got to give props to the in-house announcer, playing some pretty darn good music there between play. A couple of players collide over in that corner. Puck stays free. Gardner was right in the slot waiting for it, but it was intercepted neatly there by Mallory Johnstone. Gardner whips it into the zone, all the way to the other side. Baker on it quickly. Reese Baker taking into the boards. Battle for that puck, and it'll be over on the boards on that far side. Kept in though. Again, good forecheck pressure from the Stars. Frustrating the Western Flames right now. Flames just trying to get it out of their own zone, and the Stars won't let them out. Now it comes into neutral ice, but again, the Stars jump on the puck. 2:50 to go here in the second period. Feltmate cuts in front of her own goal, and she'll stick handle into neutral ice. Lawrence sends it down into the Stars end of the ice. 2.5 to go. Second period. Not much time left in it, and the lead continues to be 1-0 for the Stars over the Flames. McInnes now backhands it in. Giving chase was Caden's player, but not before the goaltender Brewer hangs on for a face-off. Face-off to the right of Brewer, and won cleanly by the Stars. Long point shot, kind of took a nosedive at the end, and it thuds off the pads of Brewer. Almost like an eephus pitch in baseball, the way that point shot kind of went up into the air and then just whoop, kind of dive bombed at the end. Stars send it into the zone one more time. Less than 2 minutes to play in the period. There's another point shot off the stick of Doyle. And the puck out toward the red line. Doyle will gather it there, sending it right back in. Chance now for Lutley. Tried to get it over to Mullins. That didn't work. Puck over to the far side. Backhanded back into the zone. Here come the Flames with some pace. Getting taken down was Daig. 1:17 to go. Long point shot off the pads of the goaltender Blanchard. Graceland Cook turns and sends it into the corner. Out by the Huskies logo, sent right back in by Sophia Gauvin. Under a minute to go in the second period. Flames try to work it in. Now Player. A couple of players reaching in, and it'll go all the way down into the Star zone. Matheson takes it off the wall. Puck bouncing around pretty widely, and it allows Gardner to come away. Gardner has some help. Tried to get it over there towards McPhee and or Mullins, and it didn't quite work out. Here's Callie McDonald now with just 17 seconds to go. Took that shot toward the goal. That hit his skate and cleared away. Right in front, they score. McPhee. Oh, it's off the crossbar. I thought that was in. Love to see that on the replay. It did come out pretty quickly. It was Gardner there, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to see on the replay or not. The play comes around to the corner, and then you'll see it sent right in front, and there's Gardner, I believe. That's a good call. I think that's right off the crossbar. Maybe a better look here. Sometimes it can hit the bar in the back. Well, we won't get a look at that one. So the referees don't have the benefit of replay anyway, so we're going to say that that was crossbar and out. But a close call right at the buzzer. However, the second period comes to a close with the Eastern Stars continuing to lead by that 1-0 score. Just the one goal so far scored back in the first period by Cadence Player. We'll be back with third period action in just a little bit. After 40 minutes, Stars 1, Flames no score. just one goal so far through 2 periods of play, and it belongs to the Eastern Stars and number 8, Cadence Player. So we're underway in the third period. Western Flames, Eastern Stars. And again, just a 1-goal game here. The Stars, for the most part, have owned the majority of the play in this game. But again, the Flames just down by 1. Shots on goal, 21-4, favoring the Stars right now as they bring the puck out of the zone. Stars make a quick change here. Jumping on that puck quickly, this is Lawler, Maya Lawler. Sends it into the middle there and trying to reach for it at the last second to get a shot away. It was number 16, Avery McPhee. Fitzpatrick behind her own goal, gets it over there for Hunter. Taylor Hunter overskated it, grabs it right back, works it up towards Gardner. That goes off the shin pads of Hunter. Now Wadden. That in the neutral ice area, lost it. McPhee gets it to Gardner. Quick shot, pad save, rebound chance, and it's in. Trickles by the goaltender, and Gardner took that initial shot, and it looked like the goaltender was in good shape, but Brewer couldn't quite squeeze it. We'll see it here. Into the zone come the Stars, and there's the quick shot right there. Quick release, and just trickling through the goaltender. Brewer thought she had it initially and kind of froze and held her spot. And then the puck just very slowly, like ketchup coming out of an old school Heinz ketchup bottle, very, very slowly trickling in behind the net. See, kids today don't understand with their squeeze bottles. Once upon a time, you could only get a glass bottle of ketchup, and my goodness, sometimes it would come out so very slow, the same way that the puck trickled in behind. Just had to explain the ketchup reference. There's a quick shot there. So it's 2-0 now. So an early goal here in the third period, giving the Stars a little bit of a cushion. Flames jump on the puck. See what they have here now. This is Grace White. She can be dangerous with the puck. White, 1-on-5. White gets smothered, and the puck is taken away. Right back the other way now. Matheson sends it down into the Flames zone. Flames will look to skate it out now. Good rush here by Daigle. Now up ahead. This is Lawrence. Puck sent around the Stars goal. Out the other side. Several players in looking for it, and it's Lawrence who will come away with it for the Western Flames. Trying to work something in toward the front of the goal. But it's the Stars who will grab it and skate it out. Player up off the boards for Lutley. Nifty little pass to Mullins. Her shot was blocked. Mullins gets it again, sends it down deep for Lutley, but it'll be grabbed by the Flames. Trying to clear it away was Johnstone. Now, here comes Annalise Lawrence. Lawrence in against 3 defenders, and the puck taken away neatly there by the captain, Callie McDonald. Good defensive play by the captain of the Stars, Callie McDonald. Puck up along that far side. Flames trying to turn up the intensity here after giving up that early goal. Here's Gardner taking that quick shot, and a pad save made by Brewer. 3.5 minutes into this third period. Stars have got the cushion goal. Emily Gardner gets credit for it with assists going to Avery McPhee and Maya Lawler. Flames, puck turned over. Gardner just overskated it. And the Stars will grab it again with Bella Fitzpatrick. She's played a strong game for the Stars, number 17 in white, Fitzpatrick. And here comes Hunter. Hunter stick handling into the zone, turning, giving it off there. Quick shot. Good save by the goaltender, Brewer. Wraparound chance from Hunter. Hits the side of the goal. Now they'll move it up along the wall. Cross ice right onto the stick of Hunter. She's got some open ice. Hunter sees the chance, takes the shot. Blocker save made. Puck freed into the corner now. A couple of players battle for it down there, including Reese Baker. Away comes Wadden. Hazel Wadden gets stopped at the blue line. And now it goes over to Reese Baker. Baker head up. Shovels it off there to the right side to Caitlin McInnes. Grace White. She tries to lean into Lutley. White falls down. The puck ends up on the stick of Rachel Folks. Folks banks it off the glass and then loses the puck, and the Stars will come away. This is Cadence Player turning at her own blue line. Player pushes it up ahead now to Mullins. Mullins gets it over into the middle. Lutley couldn't get a shot away. Now it comes back to Mullins. Ellie Mullins at the blue line. Looks like delayed offside coming here. Well, everything cleared up, and we're good to go. Grace White down to a knee, still moves the puck along though. This is Daig. Kind of got turned around there and the puck was behind her. That allows Player to come in for it and dish it off to Lutley. Lutley flips the puck in toward the goal, but it goes out the other side. Now here comes Annalise Lawrence. Lawrence takes it off the boards, down the ice it goes. Lawrence stays on it though, gets some help from Hazel Wadden. Western Flames trying to find anything positive right now to turn a little bit of momentum. Puck comes outside the zone, trying to charge ahead with it. There was Maya Lawler, but back the other way. This is Feltmate, and offside the call, so we'll have a stoppage. So Cadence Player opened up the scoring. Emily Lutley and Ellie Mullins getting the assists, and then that was in the first period. No scoring in the second. And here, just a minute and 13 into period number 3, Emily Gardner gets the goal with the assist going to Avery McPhee and Maya Lawler, and that shot from Gardner was, well, semi-stopped originally, and then it just slowly trickled in behind Brewer. But they all count, and it's currently 2-0 for the Eastern Stars over the Western Flames. So it's PEI leading New Brunswick in essence. Lead pass, trying to get away there. That was Solène Bernard. That didn't connect. Flames will try again. Chopping into the zone is Sophia Gauvin. Stars will look to work it up on this near side. Nice pass into the middle. Springing away McInnes. McInnes takes a long shot. No problem on the glove save by Brewer. Coming up after this game will be the Cape Breton Lynx and the Fundy Kraken. Approximate puck drop for that one, 2 o'clock Atlantic, although it'll probably be a little few minutes past that. But I will say, overall, it's teams and the showcase itself have done a nice job kind of keeping things on schedule. And it is a tight schedule, but it's been pretty well run to this point. Flames now into their own zone. McCumber tries to pass it up. Mullins was there. It's turned over. Here's a chance. They score! A turnover deep in the Flame zone, and the Stars make them pay. And I'm trying to see, is it 9 or 8 that got the goal? It's number 9, Cameron Reardon. Reardon, right place, right time, turnover in their own zone. You see it there right in front of the net and converted immediately. Top shelf goal just under the crossbar. So a big goal right there to increase that lead. So 2 goals in this period. Gardner has 1. And now Reardon has another. So a big goal again, just to 2-0 is, once upon a time it was said 2-0 was the worst lead in hockey because you can start to feel a little bit comfortable, and then team scores to make it 2-1. You feel the momentum switch. A 3-0 game just gives that team in the lead a little extra feeling of confidence, a little extra buffer. So 3-0 is now the score. So Cameron Reardon with assists going to Mullins and Hunter. And the Stars now in control. Well, they haven't started the game clock here. No time is coming off the clock. Not sure what kind of adjustment they can make for that, as that shot goes off the side of the goal. Somebody needs to send an alarm down to the timekeeper down there to wake him up. Clock still showing 12. There we go. Now it started, so there's going to be about an extra 2 minutes onto this game unless he lets the clock run during a stoppage. So if I'm the Western Flames, I'm happy about that. If I'm the Eastern Stars, I'm not, because unless that time gets adjusted, there's going to be added time in this period that shouldn't be there, which obviously gives your opponent a chance to score. So if I'm the Eastern Stars, I'm making sure that that extra time gets run off, but we'll see if that happens. McDonald sends it in toward the goal. Baker was there looking for something loose. Well, no, they're not going to let the clock run, so there's about, maybe the referee's going to go over and make that adjustment. Let's hope so. So I'm not sure, but there was a fair amount of game time with that clock frozen on 12:45. Now the referee has been over talking to the timekeeper's bench, now talking to the bench of the Western Flames, and I'm assuming they're going to go over and talk to the Eastern Stars as well. So we'll see what they've worked out. Maybe they have an approximation of how much extra time there was. So maybe they'll end the period early, and by that I mean that, like, say there's like 1:17 left on the clock. Maybe they sound the horn. We'll see. But it appears that the officials, either of their own volition or somebody else told them, but it does appear that the officials are aware that that game clock wasn't running for a pretty significant amount of time. Here's Mullins sending it toward the goal. Player was there looking for a deflection in front. Flames, away they come now. They could definitely use something here on this rush. Long shot right into the midsection. No problem for the goaltender, Blanchard. Blanchard hasn't been overly busy down there. You know, I've talked to a number of goaltenders, and most of them will always tell you they'd much rather be busy than not. When you're busy, they feel like they're in the game, they're in the flow, you know, they're part of the action. Whereas sometimes when they're down there for long stretches without any action, any shots, they can kind of, well, not lose focus, but it's tougher to stay focused. And again, for this game anyway, Blanchard has been overly busy, just 7 shots directed her way. And there hasn't been a whole lot of play down in her end of the ice, being the Stars' end of the ice. See if the Flames can change that here now. As Lawrence sends it down into the Stars zone, Flames will make a change. Wholesale change, now fresh legs out there for the Flames. Puck sent down into the Flames' end of the ice. Sophia Gauvin will grab it, and she'll bring it around the boards for Daig. This is Audrey Daig. Making a nice move there, trying to get away from McInnes. Another nice look at Daig. Weaving through the defense. She got stopped there. She got closer into the Stars' goal, but a couple of nice moves from Audrey Daig, no question about it. Hunter. Gracelyn Cook tries to get in on that puck. Stars get it out of the zone. A little bit of pressure now from the Flames. 9:52 to go. Flames down by 3. We got to get something going here quickly. That 9:42 will disappear off that clock quicker than you think. Stars in control right now. Doyle tried to move it up ahead. It'll come back to Caden's Player. Couple of quick passes, not a good mustard on that one, though, as that pass was a little weak, intercepted. Stepping into it, there was Kate Cook. Couldn't get anything in front of the goal, and the Stars will work it off the boards and out. Feltmate steps in, chops it back into the Stars zone, but Doyle right there to send it away. Now back the other way as the teams play seesaw Marjorie Dog from one end to the other, one end to the other. Puck bouncing around in the Star zone now, back out toward the red line. Feltmate tries to put it into the zone now. Wadden will watch as that puck goes to the far side. Over there was Matheson. Now Mullins tries to kick it along. Mullins flips it down. Stars go for a change. And the Flames will gather in behind their own goal. Feltmate sends it back around there for McCumber. Puck comes free, back to the line. Long shot through a crowd wide of the goal. Pinching in is McDonald. She sends it back in deep. Gardner down low. Emily Gardner sends it back to the point. Maya Larkin couldn't keep it inside the zone, so the Stars forced to clear and regroup. Gardner tried to chip it back into the Flame zone, but it comes to Rachel Folks. Folks tried to move it. That was intercepted by a very aggressively forechecking team, that being the Stars. Gardner sends it cross ice. Lawler tried to reach in for it, and now back the other way. Annalise Lawrence. Lawrence trying to make a move at the blue line. She does. Lawrence gets a shot away. Good rush there by Lawrence, and a great job getting a shot in on goal, but handled no problem by Blanchard. Just took a sip of coffee, and let me tell you, friends, delicious. Little coffee helps the play-by-play announcer, no question. Here's Reardon. Reardon coming in, then gives way to her teammate Baker. Shot hits the side of the goal. Comes back up high, another long shot. That went off the stick of Johnstone of the Flames. Flames grab that puck, trying to get it out of the zone. This is Degg. Slides across ice, long lead pass, and a good one for Lawrence. Annalise Lawrence logging a lot of ice time here. That shot goes off the blade of the stick of Hunter and into the glass. Puck back to the line. Here's Feltmate stepping in, taking a shot wide of the goal. Puck goes into the corner, gathered there by McInnes. That hits the leg of the linesperson, and the puck will be cleared down into the Flame zone. Stars making changes. Here come the Flames, trying to get something going now into the Flame zone. McCumber. She peels away as the Stars take the puck. Well, send it out of the zone, taking it off the boards. Cadence Player. Couple of nice moves by Player, and Lutley on the left wing offside. So the faceoff will come just outside the Flame zone. Shots on goal, 28-8, favoring the Stars. And they've scored 3 of those 28 shots. Flames trying to find an answer here to this very aggressive Stars team. Flames trying to find a way to get that puck into the Stars zone and get some kind of sustained offensive pressure. But as I say that, back comes Mullins the other way for the Stars. Taken away by Maggie McLaughlin. Working it up towards Kate Cook. That didn't quite connect. Now Doyle. Jessie Doyle works it up to the blue line of the Flames. Couldn't go any further than that. They'll try again as Cadence Player sends it down into the Flame zone, and she'll head off for a change. McCumber gets it to Graceland Cook. The captain Cook trying to get that puck out of the zone. She does get it as far as Doyle, and then Doyle sends it right back in. Just 5:40 to go here in the game. Stars leading it 3-0. And they've been in control for the majority of this game. Playing a very complete contest here. This is Gardner walking in, shooting and scoring! The snipe from Gardner. She's got another. That's 2 in the period for Emily Gardner, and that's 4 in total for the Eastern Stars. And Gardner, look at this, picks it up, walks out, zoop, snipes it into the goal. Gardner looking good, scoring another. That shot was labeled. And 4-0 now your score. Stars add another, and Gardner just a beautiful shot. There's another long shot in wide of the goal. Rebound chance off the wall. Blocked down off a leg. That shot hits the glass in behind the Flames net. Stars still continuing to buzz here as the two 18s come together. McInnes for the Stars and Folks for the Flames. Flames gather. They'll try to move. Daig lost the handle. Taken away there by Reardon. Reardon. Puck there. Loose for a couple of seconds and then sent out of the zone by the Flames. Puck to the blue line. Kept in by McDonald, but now McCumber sends it down the ice. Or that was Wadden. Wadden out there watching that puck go to the red line. Trying to get in on that quickly was Johnstone, but it's the Stars. Quickly in. Turning, Lutley gets a shot away, and it was blocked just in front of the net. Lutley again. Now Mullins in behind the goal. Mullins with that puck being watched closely there by Daig. Mullins into the corner. Johnstone comes in to help. 4 players there. Chipping away, chopping away. Trying to move that puck. Skates pushing. Stick blades in there as well. Now the referee says move it. And again, not that long ago, about 5 seconds earlier, the whistle would have been blown. That's not the way the game is anymore. They just make them move it. And I've seen occasions where, especially killing a penalty, where a team's been able to keep that puck jammed along the wall for like 25, 30 seconds, killing penalty time. It's a new way the game is played in terms of moving that puck out of scrums along the boards and corners. Some like it, some not so much, but it is the way it is. 3:15 to go. Shot from the point, blocked down off a skate, and that'll force Fitzpatrick back into center ice. Fitzpatrick now calmly backhands it forward. Lawler kind of lost the puck in her skates, but it's picked up quickly by the Stars. Chipping it ahead now is McPhee into the corner. McPhee being watched closely there by McCumber. Now it goes back the other way. Flames getting onto that puck, chipping it up toward the zone. They just can't seem to get any kind of sustained pressure into the Stars zone. And as I say that, Annalise Lawrence flutters the shot in on goal, but no problem for Hallie Blanchard. And she hangs on with just 2:42 left to play. Just a reminder again, shortly after the completion of this game, we'll have the Cape Breton Lynx and the Fundy Kraken for you. Well, Journeys Don't Stop Believin' plays, and I'm sure that the Western Flames don't stop believing that they can come back, but a big mountain to climb, trailing by 4-0. But you never say never in sports. Wild things have happened in the world of sports. Hockey, football, baseball, basketball, highlight, cricket, rugby, you name it. That's why I love sports. It's unscripted and you never know what can happen. Puck at the blue line. Kicking it forward there is Kate Cook. Or excuse me, that was Maggie McLaughlin. McLaughlin has it now. McLaughlin down to the ice again, trying desperately to move that puck forward. Stars will gather, gets it over for Doyle. Jesse Doyle moves it up ahead onto the stick of Lutley. Emily Lutley sends it wide. Mullins turns and fires it wide of the goal. Again, the Stars just relentless with the pressure. Heavy forecheck. Quick on the puck, taking away time and space. It's just a really good squad, this Eastern Stars team. Turning it away, and the Flames will get it out of the zone. Head coach Blaine Fitzpatrick from the Stars doing a great job with this club. Has them playing some good hockey. And that's frozen for a face-off, so just 1:22 to go here in this one. And it does appear that the Eastern Stars will run their record to 5-1. Western Flames will fall to 0-2-1. Or excuse me, 1-2-1. From the face-off, there's Callie McDonald sending it in. Over on that far side now, Flames come off the wall with it again. Quick shot, hit a skate as McPhee let it fly. Now Gardner Sends it in again. Feltmate tries to make a move. Does a good job there of getting the puck away from the defender for the Stars. Now back the other way. Final minute here of what will be a Eastern Stars victory. Lawler back to McDonald. 40 seconds to go. McDonald slides it across. Long shot through a crowd as Larkin took that shot from the right point. Flames now gather the puck. McCumber sends it forward. One last push perhaps here for the Flames. Wadden reaching in for it. Trying to grab it there quickly was Folks, but it's cleared away. Here's his Daig. Daig falls, gets back up, tries to work the puck away from McPhee, and it's grabbed by Grace White. Just 10 seconds to go now as Grace White tries to make her way into the zone, but it's picked up by Callie McDonald, and the captain of the Stars throws it in on goal. Blocker save made, and the horn sounds, and the Eastern Stars do get the victory. It's a shutout for Hallie Blanchard, and the Eastern Stars, they run their record on the season to 5-1. They're 2-0 in the showcase, and again, they get the shutout here in this one. A gritty effort by the Western Flames, but just not enough today as the Eastern Stars show another excellent performance. They outshoot the Flames 31-9. Goal scorers, Cadence player, Emily Gardner, Cameron Reardon, and then Emily Gardner again. That's your four. So this one ends up a 4-0 victory for the Eastern Stars over the Western Flames. Our next game coming up in about 15 minutes time. It'll be the Cape Breton Lynx taking on the Fundy Kraken. Until then, I'm Scott Squires on behalf of the Maritime Athletic Profiles team saying so long for now from the Dauphinee Center. But we'll see you in just a little bit for our next game. It'll be the Kraken, and it will be the Lynx. But the final of this one, Eastern Stars look good. They take it 4-0 over the Western Flames. Back at the Dauphinee in just a little bit. You're watching Maritime Athletic Profiles.